Boom. All right. Oh, that sweet notification bell. Make sure that we are live. All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live on this hump day. And today is the NFC North, baby. Good evening, gentlemen.
Bear down, baby.
What's up? What's up? Let's go.
What's up, y'all? QC. He says, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's the booty yo.
Yeah. What's up? Tyler, Andrew, Jason. Jeb Taylor's in the house.
Doesn't Love look amazing? Amazing the first look of the season. Hey man, should be a really good year for Jordan Love. We saw how he ended the year last year for Green Bay. He got paid, so he's gonna need to step up and be the guy this year again.
I think Jordan Love did look fantastic last year, and I think I'm pretty confident in saying that he's gonna have a pretty good career, man, in Green Bay.
Yeah,
he's a good QB.
Yeah, he showed what he could do, man. He destroyed my Cowboys. He looked confident. Didn't look like the stage was too big for him. So, nice.
What's up, Alpha Evie says, yo, working, but I'll be listening in. QT says, it's time.
Time to cry?
Time to cry. What up, B-Hub?
Sub Hoob?
What up, bro?
What's up, Tyler? What's up, Jalen Rivers? What's up, XII? What's up, y'all? Hit that like and sub button upon entry, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. What's up, Nathaniel? What's up, guys?
Nate. Go Niners, Eli? Yes, go Niners, man. We went over the Niners in the NFC West yesterday, man. It was a lot of fun. 2 days in a row, I can finally watch a full stream. There you go, B-Hub.
We'll get it together, B-Hub, okay?
Yeah. Brandon says, looking forward to see if Williams breaks maybe any rookie records this season.
I hope so. One that would be great is to just get a quarterback to throw for 4,000 yards. Finally, for the Chicago Bears. That'd be great.
Crazy.
If he did that in his rookie year,
wow.
He's just beautiful.
I remember when you told me that. I had no idea y'all didn't even have one. I figured Jay Cutler, of all people, would at least had one season.
You would have thought so. I mean, he had a great wide receiving core. Alshon Jeffrey, Brandon Marshall. He had Martellus Bennett, Matt Forte, who was pretty damn good in the passing game as well. No.
What? All right. Yeah, I think Caleb Williams could do that his rookie year with all the weapons. Heck yeah.
What up, Horror Gaming? Says, let's go Bears.
There you go.
4,000 already with the expectations. I'm just saying if he could, that would be great. I think he will do it in his career with the Chicago Bears. But if he did it his rookie year, like just get that out the way would be exceptional. That'd be crazy. I'm not saying I'm expecting that to happen. I'm just saying that would be awesome to happen because the question was asked, what rookie records would you like to see him break? And I'm like, that's I think the one record a lot of us Bears fans, it's not just a rookie record, it's a franchise record.
Yeah.
That's something that we would love to see get broken finally or past the threshold.
100%.
That's it.
100%. 4K is bonkers? I don't think it's bonkers at all.
That's
not
not
in today's NFL.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah.
Hey, Roy's Rad and Scales Models, the member for 4 months, says, hello, Sean, Roche, and Josh.
What's up, Roy? Rad Scale Models. The best models there are.
Yes.
Roy,
what up?
We're hyped, dude. Thank you so much for the 4 months. I'm ready to talk some football.
Let's go.
Tracy Dog says, and Josh be like, and that's why the Chicago Bears will go undefeated and win the Super Bowl, and Kayla will be Super Bowl MVP. The Bears. He won't lose for the first 3 years of his career.
Shit. Imagine.
Oh, if that ever happened, like a guy came out, gets drafted first year, second year, just God, that'd be crazy.
Packers Goat asks Josh, do you think Love could win MVP throughout his career? I think he could. Yes.
Yeah, I've been seeing some people even say he might be an MVP candidate this year.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
But yeah, could he win one? Yes.
Man, that's crazy. They go from Favre to Rodgers and now potentially Jordan Love, man. That's wild.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What's up, Joey Keller? He says, what's up, boys? Go Browns. Bears defense is going to be top 3 this year. Man, we were fantastic, man, especially in that second half of the season. Bears defense really turned it up a notch. Our secondary is pretty damn good. I like our linebacking core. Montez Sweat, if he can get someone to help him pass rush on the opposite end, that'd be great. But our defense, we have a lot to be excited about this year.
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
It's a great young defense. And a lot of these players have just been drafted over the last couple of years for Chicago, too, like Kyler Gordon and Brisker.
Avatar's in the house. He wants thoughts on Bo Nix being named QB1 for the Denver Broncos. You guys surprised by this at all?
Absolutely not, man. He's killed in the preseason. The offense, when Jared Stidham or Zach Wilson was in, stalled. But when Bo Nix was in and moved the field, it doesn't matter if it's against the 1s, 2s, 3s, or 4s. Bo Nix looked really good here in the preseason.
Yeah. I know a lot of people don't like Nix because of his age, but I think he has the tools to make every throw in the NFL. He just needed to go the right situation. So he's not as young as these other guys, Jane Daniels, Caleb Williams, obviously, but he's everywhere he's gone, right? He's played of like how many years in college?
45 years.
Yeah. They've been good though, you know what I mean? Like he's been good. Obviously like not the best every year, but he's still been manageable. So I think he'll be good in that system.
Arturo brings up the fact that Bo Nix just fits Peyton's system like a glove.
Yes.
It's going to look good. He's going to be able to operate his offensive style, and that's going to set him up for situations to be successful in the season.
Oh, yeah.
So, Avatar, congrats, dude, on Bo Nix, and best of luck.
Yes, sir.
Crazy Dog says, apparently on Hard Knocks, the Chicago Bears were interested in Matthew Judon. But Judon didn't want to sign the extension with the Bears, and the Falcons had the exact offer to the Pats, too. Yes, we were both offering up a third-round pick for Matthew Judon. This was revealed in last night's episode of Hard Knocks. And, Poles was in on it. He was ready to do it. He weighed the options, the pros and the cons, his injury past and everything like that, and he felt like he could help this team. But as Crazy Dog pointed out, he wasn't really interested in signing with us. He was with the Falcons, so they were able to pull it off. Mm-hmm. But we were both offering a third-round pick for Matthew Judon.
Wow.
That's crazy.
To be able to have him on the other side of Sweat would have been fire, man.
Yeah, I like how y'all are trying to make some moves,
Yeah, aggressive.
I like it. I like this new what's y'all's GM's name?
Ryan Poles.
I like this guy.
Dude's good. Yeah. Irving with the $2 donation. Hi, boys. Alien movie was good. 9 out of 10. I'm off tomorrow.
Let's go.
It was fun. It was a really good sci-fi horror movie. I thought it was great.
Yeah. I'd give it around like 7, 8, 9. One of those 3. Like it's up there.
I'm going to get it 8.5. 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5
that's what I was saying. That's kind of thinking 8 because, like that's 9's my ceiling, and 7's my floor.
Thank you so much, Irving. Enjoy your day off tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Casey's in the house. We got Stefan in here. Nectario. Jazz, he's in the house.
Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine. Good to see you.
How you doing?
B-Hub says that my mom's watching the Scott Peterson documentary right now. I saw that there was one on Hulu and Netflix that got released.
That's crazy.
I'm into the true crime stuff. I think it's pretty interesting sometimes, and I'll be checking this out too.
Yeah, since it obviously happened in my city, I definitely got to check it out too.
But folks, keep smacking that thumbs up. We have over 120 people in the house. Let's get to 100 likes. We're talking the NFC North today. We're going to be going through all the teams. We're going to start off with the Vikings. We're going to go into the Bears, then into the Detroit Lions, and we'll cap it off with the Cheeseheads. All right. So this is going to be an interesting division. I have a lot of expectations for this division, not just in this upcoming season, I think it could be the best division in the NFC. But for years to come, the Chicago Bears are a young, up-and-coming team with all their new additions in the offseason. Caleb Williams being drafted. Torrey Taylor, that dude's a beast as a punter. And, getting Roma Dunze. But the Green Bay Packers, they got their guy, Jordan Love. He's here. They extended him. He's here to stay. That's a team that's going to be contending, I think, in the NFC for years to come. Detroit Lions, it's their time. Their time is now. Detroit Lions are a damn good team, and they're going to still stay a good team for years to come as well. Vikings, they got an uphill ahead of them.
Yeah.
But this is an exciting division. It is.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at it this aspect, Caleb Williams was drafted this year. We all expect him to be great. We expect Jordan Love to be an MVP candidate. JJ McCarthy, I know he's out for the year, but there's high expectations on him. 3 of the 4 quarterbacks, and then there's Jared Goff, but 3 of the 4 quarterbacks are very, very young in this division.
Yes,
very young.
This is going to get to a point where it's going to be tough to pick this division in the next year or two. As long as everybody progresses, no injuries. Obviously, Vikings the injuries, but great young talent like Justin Jefferson, Roma Dunze that y'all just drafted, right? Looking at even skill players, right? Amon-Ra St. Brown. Obviously, Packers have what's the word you like to use? Plethora of receivers. So, and they're all young. So it's like even the skill players across the board are going to be fun to watch and very competitive. So it's very exciting. Very exciting.
Jasmine asks, Josh, bet still on for the season? You know it. It's on. It's on.
Like Donkey Kong.
What bet do y'all have?
Who's going to be better in the season between us?
Gotcha.
Between us.
Yep.
Okay. We're not getting swept by you guys. It ain't happening. Cheese is in here. Says, hi, y'all. I'm new here. Well, welcome, Cheese. Look at that. Extra cheesy. Look at him. He's just kicked back, chilling. Look at that profile picture.
Well,
he's proud of his cheesiness.
I wonder who's a fan of. It'd be weird if you didn't say the Packers, but hey, if you are new or you're just tuning in today and you didn't tune in yesterday, guys, we do have our Pick'em created on Sleeper this year. So don't forget to go join that. There you go. It's on Sleeper, guys. Well, I know usually we do it through there we go. I was about to drop it. Perfect. There's a link. Should be popping up here in the chat. It's also in the description box below. Go join it. It's on Sleeper. We are moving even our Survivor to Sleeper, all that. So come pick against us. You can talk some trash in the chat. It's got a group chat, so it's going to be so much easier to have some fun with it.
That is going to make it a lot more fun. So yes, join. There's the links in the chat. The Pick'em League and the Survivor Pool. If you've never played the Survivor Pool before, on ESPN, it was Eliminator. It's Survivor Pool here on Sleeper. But basically, you pick one team each and every single week to win. You just got to pick one team. But once you pick that team, you cannot pick that team for the rest of the season. So you got to be careful and you got to be strategic. And once you get one week wrong, you're out. Yep. Week 1 is going to eliminate like 25% of the entire league because week ones are crazy. So if you pick the Chiefs to beat the Ravens opening night, that's your team you choose for week 1, and they lose, you're done.
Yep.
You're done. But if you win, the Chiefs win, you pick them, you can't pick the Chiefs for the rest of the season. So join our Survivor Pool, join our Pick'em League. There's the link. Let's get this sucker to over 100 people in there. And there will be a prize for each league if you are to win it. Yep. And if you are a channel member and you win it, you'll get something on top of the prize. Jimmy Productions with a $5 dono. The Packers are going to sweep the Bears again this year. Jimmy, the Packers are not going to sweep the Chicago Bears this year. It ain't happening. It's a different era. Didn't you know?
If the Packers sweep the Bears, I would be shocked, honestly.
Please don't do this to me. Thank you, Jimmy. I love you.
Thank you, Jimmy.
But we're glad to have you here, Cheese. So smug in your profile picture. Look at him. We got Jordan Love for the next 5 years.
Imagine his name was Cheese and he was a Bears fan.
Dude, nothing drives me more up the wall than people who are like Cubs fans, Bulls fans, and then Packers fans.
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me.
I think the Browns like that.
Oh, yeah. Anthony Davis. Yeah, he's a Packers fan for Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Never go for the spicy picks. I mean, you can if you want an eliminator. There might be the week where this bad team is better than this bad team. All right, let me try to get them out of the way. You could go spicy if you wanted to.
Because you didn't win the 4th and Fury League.
Yeah, and plus, you didn't claim it in time. Just kidding.
What a liar. See, this is what Vikings fans do, folks.
Yep.
Classic Vikings fan right here. All right. You guys ready to get started, though?
Let's do it.
We're going to start off with the Minnesota Vikings.
Let's go.
All right. So Minnesota last year went 7-10, under 500. Offense wasn't bad despite Kirk Cousins being out with Nick Mullins and Josh Dobbs, 10th in total offense, 5th in passing. They were 29th in rushing last year. The defense was literally mid. 16th total defense, 24th against the pass, 8th against the rush. This offseason, obviously, we know they added Sam Darnold, drafted J.J. McCarthy, who unfortunately is out for the year, added Jonathan Greenyard, who they lost to Neil Hunter, so they replaced one good pass rusher with another, and they added Aaron freaking Jones, boys. What's y'all's take on them this year?
Minnesota Vikings, it's unfortunate what happened to J.J. McCarthy. I'm not high on Sam Darnold. I never have been. So, yeah, I think it could be a rough one for the Vikings this year. Could be.
Yeah. Injuries kind of stalled out that team, No, will they still be, as long as you have, Jefferson, Aaron Jones is a good addition too, right? So I think they got weapons there, but it's Sam Darnold. Like Josh said, I don't trust him. He's going to be seeing ghosts.
What up, Devin? What up, Corey Childs? And Bradley Reynolds. What up?
What's up, guys?
All right, let's start off with week 1 then.
All right, so Minnesota's on the road to start the season in New York. And hey, you know what? I got Minnesota winning this game.
You do?
Yep.
Sean?
Yeah, I got Minnesota as well. If the Giants upset the Vikings, I'm no longer friends with Kesey. Saying it right now.
Shit. I mean, this is a dog shit game right here.
It is.
Yeah, I'll feel generous and give it to the Purple People Eaters.
Okay. Week 2, Minnesota hosts my San Francisco 49ers. Now, originally, if J.J. McCarthy is playing, I was going to take Minnesota. We haven't beat Minnesota and Minnesota since 1991. But come on, man. We're not going to let Sam Darnold beat us. Niners are winning this one.
I'm taking the 49ers. I feel like if you lose this game, Rocha, even on the road, you should owe QC something.
Yeah.
Something.
I'll give him
I don't know what it is, but something.
You should give him a hug.
Yeah. Or maybe another diss track.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
No, even with J.J. McCarthy, I think the Niners should have won this game. But, yeah, give me the Niners.
Nathaniel, you're weird, dude. Week 3, it's the Houston Texans. So not getting any easier for Minnesota. It's the Houston Texans coming in, and this is going to be another L for the Vikings.
Oh, yeah. Send the Vikings to Valhalla. They're toast. Give me the Texans.
Yeah, this is not a good start, man, playing two top-tier teams. After playing at least I played the Giants week 1, but yeah, give me the Texans in this.
Week 4, not any easier. They go into Lambeau to take on the Packers, and Jordan Love and the Packers win this game.
This is a brutal 5-game stretch, 6-game stretch, 7 maybe.
Yeah.
It's a brutal stretch coming up for the Vikings.
Yeah.
I'm taking Green Bay.
Green Bay at home? Yeah. Same.
Yeah, next week, they're back at home. No, they are in London. This is a London game. They take on Aaron Rodgers after facing his former team. And, yeah, it's not going to get much easier. Give me the Jets.
This is what we have to give to London?
Yep.
Ugh. I almost feel sorry for them.
At least they get to see Breece Hall and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
That's probably the only reason they scheduled this for Aaron Rodgers.
Brees Hall, 3-4 total touchdowns in this game.
100%. 100%.
down
Yeah, I think me and Josh I think we're all right. 4 straight losses for them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tough.
Yep.
Isn't this fun?
A little bit of an early bye, week 6 bye, but coming out of week 6, they come back home to face the Lions. And you know what? This could be a tough division, but I'm going to actually go Minnesota to upset the Lions at home here.
2 weeks to prepare for the Detroit Lions, a divisional team. You can give them 2 months. You can give them 2 years. This squad is not beating Detroit. Give me the Lions.
Ooh. I'm going Vikings as well. This is one of those upsets. This is one of those times you play division rival. They probably were sleeping on the Vikings. They've lost 4 straight. Kind of a trap game for the Lions here.
So I'm the odd man out?
You're the odd man out.
Okay.
Well, either way, you're happy. One of your division rivals is losing. So.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Wow. So they have to go to the West Coast on a short Thursday night football game at SoFi Stadium. This is an L.
Yeah.
Give me the Whams.
Yeah. Short week.
Give me the Rams. My goodness.
That's God. They got God.
Who did this to them?
I know.
They're already a hurt team. That's the 49ers, the Texans, the Green Bay Packers, the Jets, the Detroit Lions. Short week in Los Angeles. They come back home, and now they're facing the Indianapolis Colts, which is, pretty decent team.
Yeah, this is I'm sorry, Minnesota fans, but this is another L for me. I think the Colts are the better team.
Absolutely. Give me the Indianapolis Colts. Nap town.
Yeah, going Colts as well. Anthony Richardson, all of them should be rolling right now.
Mm-hmm.
QC says, I feel so vulnerable right now.
Take a hot shower after the stream.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not much easier. They have to go all the way to Florida to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I got Trevor Lawrence and company winning this game.
I'm going with the Jaguars.
Why both of y'all did that? I'm going Jags as well. Yeah. Oh, they have 3 straight road games. Oh.
Does anybody have more than 2 wins so far on our record predictions in the chat?
1, 2, 2. No, everybody's either 1 or 2 wins.
I'm at 1 win.
I have 2.
I'm at 2 as well. I'm at 2.
Okay. All right. Oh my God, this is terrible, says Vic Vega. It's brutal.
Well, I mean, I guess this could be an easier game. The second of 3 straight road games, this time in Tennessee. I know none of us are high on Tennessee, but I have Tennessee winning this one.
Give me the Titans. Give me the Titans.
We're all unanimous. I'm going Titans as well. Oh my God.
Oh.
So that's 3 straight losses to the AFC South.
Yeah. Yep. Wow.
Okay. And that's going to be a sweep for the AFC South against the Vikings, because we had the Texans earlier in week 3 that we gave to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then in 3 in a row, Colts, Jaguars, Titans, Vikings do not beat the AFC South at all.
Oh, man, that's tough. All right, week 12, Josh. They're going to Chicago to take on your Bears.
The Bears. Steamroll them. Let's go.
What you got, Sean?
Yeah, I'm going Bears as well. This is just this is 5 straight losses.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 straight losses are well for me. I got Chicago at home getting the W.
For me, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straight losses for me.
Oh my God!
And the funny thing
Definitely
is,
not a biased take.
the funny thing is, me and Rocha both picked up to upset the Lions.
Yeah.
That could easily be the Lions. So all of us could have them on a what'd you say, like 10 game losing streak?
Yeah.
Can we do a wellness check on QC right now?
QC.
See if he has a pulse. If you haven't done so, smack the hell that like button. We're 20 away from 100. Thank y'all for being here. Let's move on.
Week 13, they finally come back home to face the Cardinals. And hey, you know what? I have this as a W for the Vikings.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
You know what? 10 straight losses. Let me be nice. Let me give them a win.
There you go.
An upset win here at home against the Cardinals.
Funny thing is I do have the Vikings winning this, finally getting another win here in Week 13. I even though I'm higher on the Cardinals than y'all, this is one of those that the Vikings could win at home.
All right. Week 14, it's the Kirk Cousins revenge game as the Falcons come in Minnesota, and Kirk Cousins is going to pull out the W.
The whole team is going to destroy the Vikings. Kirk Cousins, Bijan Robinson, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. That defense is going to feast. Give me the Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons. I feel so bad for the Vikings.
Week 15, Josh, they host your Chicago Bears on Monday Night Football.
Ooh.
I'll give him this one. I'll give him a split. But we could easily sweep.
Yeah. I'm right there with Josh. I actually have a split as well. I got Minnesota at home.
I do have a split as well.
So don't say I never did anything nice for you. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Week 16, they travel on the West Coast to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And I have them losing this game in Seattle.
Yeah, I'm taking Seattle.
It's hard to beat Seattle in Seattle, so yeah.
Week 17, they face the Green Bay Cheeseheads at home, and I have this splitting with the Cheeseheads. I have this as a victory.
Shoot. Give me the Vikings.
I'm going Vikings to split with the Packers as well, so we're all on the same page.
No, excuse me. Week 18, they finish up against the Detroit Lions. This time, I have the Lions beating them.
I'm going to have the Lions sweeping the Vikings.
Yeah, I have them splitting as well, winning here in Week 18. The Lions winning here against the Vikings. But yeah, I could see it being a sweep.
Okay, so even with my generosity, I have you guys winning 4 games this year.
Oh.
Whoa, 4 games? That's tough. That's tough. And honestly, I think your ceiling, if Sam Darnold all of a sudden just figures it out and becomes a god and things click well, things bounce your way, I think you guys can soar as high as maybe 7 wins. That's your ceiling, 7 wins. Your floor, 3 wins. Actually, maybe even 2, because I could see you getting swept by the entire division, to be honest. Bears could sweep you. I have the Packers as a split on my record prediction, but that could be a sweep by the Packers too. So I'll say floor 2 wins.
I have 5-12, so I have one more win than Josh for the Minnesota Vikings. Just with Sam Darnold, quarterback, despite the weapons he has, just not going to be enough. If Sam Darnold looks decent, maybe a couple more wins. Maybe you guys still beat us at home. Yeah, I'll say the floor is maybe ceiling. It's 8 wins, and the floor could be 2 or 3 wins if Sam Darnold's just awful.
Yeah, jeez, I feel so bad. I have them 5-12, so I do have them one more than you, Josh. But yeah, I can see them getting swept by the Lions. I can see them getting swept by the Packers. So that could easily put them at 3 wins.
3 wins.
2 wins, maybe even. But yeah, their ceiling, yeah, I think their ceiling is about 7 games.
About 7. And you know what? Hey, listen, upside here. If you only win 3 to 5 games on the season of Vikings, you're looking at a really good draft pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And considering the big steps that the other teams are making in the division, maybe that's a good thing for right now.
Yeah.
Right? Vic Vegas thinks that we're very generous with our wins. So thank you for that.
Jeez. GB Production, the 2 says, I think the Vikings will have 5 or 6 just wins just because of Kevin O'Connell himself.
I like Kevin O'Connell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude's a genius. But 5 wins. Okay, 6 wins. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
But it's a tough schedule. It's a brutal schedule.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. That's 7 straight games against teams we expect to all have winning records this season. That's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. Jimmy with the 2 says, this is the best supporting cast Sam Darnold's ever had. And that is true. That is true.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jimmy Productions.
But he didn't Sam Darnold have CMC, DJ Moore?
You mean, are you talking about last year?
No, when he was in Carolina.
Oh, yeah, he did have CMC and DJ Moore.
That's still a pretty good cast.
That is, but I think it's more so on Sam Darnold himself. He needs to have to step up if they're going to have a good season at all.
Yeah. No, sir. Thank you, Jimmy.
We are 13 likes away from 100. Thank you, guys. Keep smacking that thumbs up. Rocha, tell them about our sleeper pick'em leagues and Survivor.
Yeah, guys. So this year we have our pick'em league like we do every single year, except for this year it's on the Sleeper Fantasy app. So if you guys don't have it, go download it. It's free to create an account. Join our pick'em. Pick each week who you guys think is gonna win each game, man. We have a chat in there we can all talk about. So if you guys have it, make sure you guys go join that on Sleeper. And then also we have a Survivor / Eliminator pool also on Sleeper. So if you haven't, go get the Sleeper app. What this is each week you pick one team you for sure think is gonna win. If they win, great. You're on to the next rank. But you cannot pick that team again the rest of the year. If they lose, you're done. You're out. You cannot pick again. So you got to be very strategic. So if you guys haven't, links are being dropped in the chat right now. Go join our Survivor and our Pick'em leagues on Sleeper.
Compete against us throughout the entire season. We will shout out the top performers each and every single week on our Pick'em show throughout the NFL season, and a prize to the winner of each league. It's free. It's easy. What do you got to lose? And it's fun. Join up.
Let's go.
QC says, you'll see. You'll all see.
See what? See ghosts like Sam Darnold?
Oh, my God. That's fucking hilarious.
You'll all see. You'll all see.
I'll show you all. But are you guys ready to move on to the Bears?
Let's go.
Let's go to Chicago. The new era has begun in Chicago with the drafting of Caleb Williams. Will we finally get it right with Caleb? We got it wrong with Trubisky. We got it wrong with Justin Fields. We didn't set them up to succeed either, really. We didn't do them any favors. They didn't pan out well for us. So third time's a charm in the last, 5-6 years now?
Yeah.
This dude looks fantastic. He's one of the best prospects at the quarterback position. He gets a lot of comparisons to Patrick Mahomes. And, man, people really feel even more so like that after seeing him perform in the preseason with some of the moves, some of those throws he's able to make. But this dude, Caleb Williams, looks absolutely fantastic. I love the drafting of Rome Odunze. Great rookie wide receiver to pair with DJ Moore and also Keenan Allen. This wide receiving core is outstanding. Our tight ends, man, Cole Kmet, he's going to be in for a big season. He had a great season last year. Bringing in DeAndre Swift, pass-catching running back, and I think he's going to fare well in this system as well. Even going to the defense, Montez Sweat, I'm really excited for him coming into this first full year for the Chicago Bears. The dude was a godsend for us after we traded for him. It worked out perfectly. And, our linebacking core, very excited about it with TJ Edwards, Edmonds, and Jack Sanborn. Our secondary, it's going to be a no-fly zone this year. Jalen Johnson, he's already looking really damn good. Kyler Gordon, Tyreek Stevenson, I'm very excited about this secondary. And even our special teams with Torrey Taylor, drafting this guy. This dude looks fucking amazing. He looks great in preseason, in practice. So very exciting for the Chicago Bears in this new era, and hopefully we hit the ground running. Last year, even with everything, we still did pretty well, man. We won quite a bit of games. Yeah. The second half of the season, especially, we started really hitting our stride, especially on the defensive side, right? Rocha, do you have those defensive numbers?
Yeah, so in total, you guys are the 12th best defense, 25th against the pass, Josh, but y'all were the best defense against the rush last season.
Yeah, We were stout, man, against that run. And I think it could be even better this year, especially if we can get some more takeaways too.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha Evie with a highlighted membership of 47 months at the elite level says, Josh, what do you have to say about people who still doubt Caleb and comparing his traits and performances to Justin Fields? I would say, have you watched this dude? Have you watched him in college? Have you watched him in the preseason, in practices? This dude, he's got it more figured out than Justin did coming right into the league. I love his confidence. I love his poise. Dude's amazing. No, I don't see it. Caleb's going to be damn good, man.
Yes, sir.
But you guys ready to do this?
Let's do it.
All right, let's see how this season plans out for us. Let's go.
All right, Josh. So week 1, you guys host the Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee Titans, I say we start this off at home. First real game for Caleb Williams is a dub. Dub Bears.
Yeah, man. I know it doesn't usually fare well for rookie quarterbacks in their debut. I think it's been a while since one's actually won. That changes this year. Bears are a better team than the Titans. Chicago wins week 1.
Yeah, it's the Titans. I don't think any of us are really big on the Titans this year. So yeah, I got the Bears winning.
The Bears. Yo, we got a $20 dono in the chat.
Ooh. Isha Lakeisha Robertson says, hey guys, we're just getting home from seeing my mom after I came home from work. Josh, you'd be so proud of me. I had a surprisingly good day at work. I was smiling and thinking positive. One day at a time is my motto.
Asia, we are very proud of you. That's awesome that you had a good day. You're smiling. Hopefully your mom's doing fantastic as well.
Happy for you. Let's go.
Cheers, Asia. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Asia. There we go. We love you, Asia. All right. So week 2, this is such a crazy schedule for the Bears to start. Another AFC South team. This time, Josh, you guys take on the Texans.
Taking on the Houston Texans. This is going to be an exciting game, man. 2 young quarterbacks dueling it out, man. CJ Stroud, Caleb Williams, so many weapons on each of their offenses. It's going to be a good test for each defense, especially for our defense, man. I'm going to give it to Houston, however.
Okay. And this is Sunday Night Football, so we will be streaming this game.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good Sunday Night Football game. I'm going Texas as well. It's going to be a good game. I think it can be close. But, yeah, the Texans, man, they're going to be a top-tier team.
We're all unanimous here as well. I'm going Houston. I think they're the better team this year, but I would not be shocked if this game came down to the wire or even overtime, man. It should be a fantastic game. This is the 3rd straight game they open up the season, Josh, against the AFC South. This time, y'all in Indy.
Oh, the Indianapolis Colts, dude. Anthony Richardson, he could be a threat to us, dude. They got some pretty good weapons. Defense not too shabby. I'm going to give this one to the Colts.
Okay. Wow. I'm right there with you, man. Indy's going to be a lot of fun to watch. We're going to see 2 young quarterbacks go at it, but I'm going to give it to the Colts as well.
Yeah, Colts. Anthony Richardson's running ability is going to be tough because they're going to have Jonathan Taylor and him able to run the ball. Ooh, that's tough for any defense, even no matter how great of a defense it is. But it's going to be close. I think that y'all's defense is going to keep this close, but I think Indy pulls it out at the end.
So two straight losses on the road to start Caleb Williams' career.
Wait, you know what? You guys returned home to face my division rival, the Los Angeles Rams.
3 straight at home here.
Los Angeles Rams. I'm pretty high on them this season. I think Matthew Stafford, who knows this Bears team very, very well, comes in and gets a dub. Give me the Rams.
I'm actually going to have the Bears pull off the upset here, man. It seems like you guys typically have the Rams number, and I think coming back at home, y'all pull off the victory.
I'm going Bears as well. Yeah, coming off 2 straight losses, come back home. I think y'all get the dub.
Week 5, you guys stay at home to take on the Carolina Panthers.
We are winning this one. Finally, a win. Let's go.
Yeah, man. DJ Moore's probably going to go off for like 500 yards and 10 touchdowns in this game. I think Chicago mollywops the Panthers.
Yeah, it's the Panthers. It's the Panthers. Give me the Bears.
All right, Josh, you guys travel to London to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ooh, this is actually a damn good, interesting game for London and their audience. Seeing the Jaguars, who are going to be a pretty decent team this year, taking on a young squad like the Bears. Hopefully, we travel to London better than we did the last time around. Give me the Bears.
I have a very up and down season for Jacksonville. Yeah, this is technically going to be a home game for Jacksonville. They got a lot of fans out there, but I think Caleb Williams outshines Trevor Lawrence, and Chicago gets a really close victory here.
Yeah, I'm going the Bears as well. Yeah, I know that obviously this is a second home for Jacksonville, but I think Bears will take care of business here. I like their defense more. So
last time we went out to London, man, we got out there really late for some stupid reason, man.
Yeah. I remember that.
To play against the Raiders, and we just look lethargic. We went out there looking sluggish. We can't do this time around, and I don't think we will.
No, definitely not.
All right, so you guys got a Week 7 bye, Josh. Coming out of the Week 7 bye, you guys go to Washington and take on the Commanders.
All right. I'm going to give this one to the Commanders. They're with a young rookie quarterback as well. So this is Jaden Williams.
That's right.
Jaden McDaniels. I don't know why I was blanking on his name. Jaden McDaniels against Caleb Williams. Two rookies. I'm going to go with the Commanders because we do not play well after the bye week. Last year, we did win off the bye week against the Detroit Lions. But in the last 10 years, that's it. That's our one and only win off of a bye week in the last 10 years. 9 losses in the last 10 years.
That's
Doesn't
crazy.
matter who our coaches, the administration, who's under center, our defense, how it looks, our offense. We play piss poor out of a bye week. I hope that changes, but I'm taking the Commanders. We lose after bye weeks a lot.
Man, when you were telling me that stat before we went live, Josh, I couldn't believe it. But you know what? I had you guys winning this game. I'm keeping you guys winning this game. Hey, like you said, you guys beat the Lions last year. Maybe now y'all start a streak of winning out of the bye week. I think Williams wins this battle of rookie quarterbacks.
I really hope so. I hope that just wasn't an anomaly last year.
Yeah. This is going to be fun to watch because like y'all said, just the two rookies.
Yeah.
These could be two of the best quarterbacks coming out of this draft. I am going to go Washington here at home, but this is going to be a toss-up. It's going to be one of those games that literally can go either way.
Yep.
So.
All right. Week 9, Josh, you guys travel to the desert to take on the Arizona Cardinals.
Cardinals, yeah. I mentioned this last time, but we always play weird against Arizona. And what did I have? I had Arizona winning that game yesterday?
I think so.
I believe so.
Give me Arizona.
I'm going to go Arizona, too. I think Chicago's a better team, but like you said, it gets funky over there. I'll go Cardinals.
Funk it up. Yeah, I'm going Cardinals. 2 straight road games losses, but hey, y'all are back at home for 3 straight here.
Yeah, you get to come home and face the lonely New England Patriots, Josh.
Against the New England Patriots, formidable defense, but I think we do enough here at home to win against New England.
I think this definitely is going to be more of a lower scoring game with these two good defenses, but I think Caleb Williams maybe outbattles Drake May. I expect Drake May to be quarterback by then, so give me Caleb Williams.
I don't care who's the quarterback.
Caleb.
Okay. I don't care. Drake May, it could be whoever. It doesn't matter. Bears are going to dominate and win this game. I have no faith in the Patriots this year at all.
All right, week 12, Josh, you guys take on the Vikings.
Wait, week 11.
Oh, week 11, sorry. The Packers at home with the Packers coming off a bye week, Josh.
The first game for Caleb Williams' career against Green Bay, and it's here at home. Please win this game. Let's go, Chicago. Bear down.
Yeah, Caleb Williams versus Jordan Love, a matchup we're going to see a lot going forward over the next 10 to 12 years, man. I got you guys beating the Packers at home.
Wow. Jasmine and Cheese are going to be a little upset from this one, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Because we're all going Bears.
Yeah.
I'm picking Bears to win here at home against the Packers. Caleb Williams starts off his career 1-0 against Green Bay.
Okay. And now week 12 against the Minnesota Vikings, Joshy Poo.
No, that's not my name. I'll take the Bears, though. 3 straight wins for the Bears.
Yeah, I had the Bears winning this one. So.
Yeah, I have 3 straight wins for Chicago as well. There we go, baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is Thanksgiving Day, Josh. You guys go into Detroit to face the Lions.
Last year against the Detroit Lions, we played them very well in both games, and we split. I think this year that happens, but I'll take the Detroit Lions to win the first matchup on Thanksgiving.
I think this could be a very high-scoring game, man. I'm looking forward to this. Get to sit down, eat some turkey, and watch the Detroit Lions beat Chicago at home.
Yeah, I'm going Lions mainly. Like, this is going to be tough, like you said, Josh. Y'all played them very well, but short week at home for the Lions. I think they pull off the dub against the Bears.
All right, week 14, the showdown between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers, baby.
Okay, so the Bears take on 49ers on the road. Now, sometimes in these record predictions, the way we play it out like this, we want to pick some upsets here and there just because there always is. And San Francisco, are they a really good team? They're overrated. They're a corny team. Kyle Shanahan's a bum. Their whole fan base is delusional. But, you know, sometimes upsets happen. So I'll give the 49ers their little win here.
Upset? We're going to be favored by like 10 points going into this game.
Uh-huh.
Now, to be fair, Chicago is actually 2-0 at Levi Stadiums. Fun fact, Chicago won the first ever football game at Levi Stadium. Sunday Night Football. Brandon Marshall had Alshon Jeffrey had 2 touchdowns. I remember that game. The 49ers finally beat Chicago at home. Give me San Francisco. We're the better team, baby. We're going to win.
You know, that's opinion. That's an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all being a better team. But no, I'm going Niners as well. Yeah, good thing is y'all coming off a little bit of mini bye week, right?
Yep.
Because y'all get a little bit longer, Josh. So could this be close? I think so. This is going to be a good test for Caleb Williams. Very, very good test because that D-line, obviously, stuff like that. So, but I got Niners.
Rocha, for this week 14 matchup, we have to come up with a bet, obviously. Mm-hmm. But I want it to be something interesting, right? Something really, really good to where if you lose, you have to do something really embarrassing on stream.
Okay.
All right. You guys hear that, right? Okay.
He agreed to the bet. He agreed to it.
We will be live streaming this game, by the way, when it happens.
Yes. Oh, hell yeah, man. Let's go.
No shirt bet, Nathaniel. We would get taken down for nudity.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do that, man. Week 15, Josh. Another divisional game. You guys go on Monday Night Football to take on Minnesota.
I felt nice enough to give the Vikings a win here.
Hey, same here. I have Minnesota winning this one.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. The Bears just dropped 3 straight. Ugh.
Yeah.
3 road games back. Like, what's up with y'all streaks out? 3 home, 3 road.
3 home. Yeah.
That's
right.
Like, might as well just get it over with.
All right. Week 16, Josh. You guys are back at home to take on the Detroit Lions.
Give me the Chicago Bears to split the season with the Lions.
Hey, you guys said you played well against Detroit last year. I think y'all do that as well. I'm also going to split here.
Me as well.
Thursday Night Football, a short week, but the Bears stay at home. They take on the Seattle Seahawks.
You're the Bears against those Seahawks.
Yeah, them having to travel to Chicago. Yeah, give me the Bears.
think I'm going to choose the Seahawks to win? Hell nah. Chicago's going to easily beat the Seahawks. And 1 to listen to 2 says, go Bears!
The Bears.
Thank you, man.
Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Thank you, Jimmy.
Let's go. And Josh, week 18, you face those damn cheeseheads on the road.
I'm thinking we're going to split the season. I have us winning on week 11 at home. I'll have them winning on their home turf week 18.
I'm in the same boat. I have you splitting with all divisional opponents. I'm going Green Bay as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going split as well.
Okay, so I have an 8-9 record for the Chicago Bears. I think that's fair because that's only one win more than what we had last year.
Mm-hmm.
We're a young team still. We're a very young team, still wet behind the ears, even though there's a lot of exciting things going on both sides of the ball. I think 8 wins is about fair. I think our floor is probably 6 wins, which would be 1 less than last year, right? And I'm going to say our ceiling is 6 wins. Our ceiling is going to be I'm going to go with 10 wins for the Bears.
All right. I got one better, Josh. I'm actually going 9-8, a positive record for the Chicago Bears. I really think Caleb Williams is that guy. I think he's going to be great out of the boat. I think he's going to win you guys some games. Even your defense is going to win you guys some games. Now, let's say Caleb Williams doesn't look that great. Maybe 7 wins, 6 wins as you guys are 4. But if Caleb Williams can come out and your defense plays like they did at the end of last year, I think y'all can win 10, maybe even 11 games and make the playoffs.
That would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we're all pretty much the same. I'm 9-8.
9-8.
I think the only difference between mine and yours, Josh, is the Rams. I picked the Bears to beat the Rams, and you picked the Rams to win. So yeah, I think we're all in the same boat, the floor and ceiling wise, because I could see y'all, beating Washington and the Cardinals. They're coming out of that bye, right? Those are 2 beatable teams for y'all. Y'all could beat the Rams. I don't have y'all winning it, but I know you do. Y'all could easily have 10 or 11 wins, right? If Caleb Williams really hits the ground running and everybody gels, I know we're talking about the receivers, so let's not forget about DeAndre Swift, amazing running back. So I think y'all have all the tools. I think the only thing that will hold y'all back is the youth and just seeing if y'all can gel. How quickly can y'all gel? But y'all could win, I think, 11 games. Probably so. Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's go, man. Should be a fun season for your Bears, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So the chat's got 11-5, 12-4, 6-10, 8-9, 7-10, 9-8, 7-10. Amaru's got 89. Cheese has 13-4 for the Chicago Bears.
Woo! Cheese.
Damn.
My new best friend.
So it looks like a lot of people are around the same. Bradley's got 10-7, ceiling 12 wins, floor 7 wins for Chicago.
Floor 7 wins. Yeah. I like it. I feel like a lot of us are on the same page on how we feel about the Chicago Bears this season.
All right. That's got to be exciting, man.
Over 160 people in the house. Rocher, where we at, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are over 100 likes. We're 90 away from 200.
And don't forget to join our Pick'em League this year. It's up. So if you haven't joined our Pick'em League, join our Pick'em League. It's going to be on Sleeper this year, not on ESPN. We think this is going to be better. It looks better. Mm-hmm. Also, there's a group chat to it, so that should make it a little bit more fun. Just like last year, though, we're going to be shouting out our top 10 performers each and every single week on our Pick'em show throughout the NFL season, as well as our top 10 overall on the year. And join. It's free. It's easy to join. There's the link right there in the chat. It's also the description. It's going to be on Sleeper. Join our Pick'em League and compete against me, Sean, and Rocha every single week. And let's see if you can get more points on the season than us. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
We also, huh?
So let's go. Yeah.
We also have our Survivor Pool once again. Survivor Pool, Eliminator, whatever you want to call it. We're doing that again this year. That is also going to be on Sleeper. Rocha is about to drop the link right now, and go join it. Same thing. Compete against us throughout the season. See how long you're able to last, and we'll be making our picks for that on the Pick'em Show as well.
Yes.
Whoa. So I'm lagging. I don't know why I'm lagging. Whoa. All right, there we go. Okay, sorry. I was really lagging for a second. Yeah. See if y'all can beat us, man. Survivor's always the funnest. I think I have more fun doing Survivor than the Pick'em because you never know what's going to happen with those games, man.
Yes.
So, never know.
Join it up.
Yeah, do it, guys. Do it. I just hope I don't get knocked out first couple weeks.
For real, man. All right. So next up here, guys, we have the Detroit Lions on the docket. I should say, I almost said the roster. So the Detroit Lions, 12-5, one of the best seasons in franchise history. They lost the NFC Championship to my San Francisco 49ers. They had a 3-possession lead in that game and did not win. But hey, very successful season last year for Detroit. I mean, hey, they had the 3rd best total offense, 2nd against the pass, 5th against the rush, and the rushing, excuse me. Obviously, they got David Montgomery, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Defense was 19th total defense, 27th against the pass, 2nd against the rush. In the offseason, they added Marcus Davenport and DJ Reader along to help that defensive line, and Amik Robinson, former Raider, out there to help their corners. They did lose Jonah Jackson, Josh Reynolds, and CJ Gardner-Johnson. So a couple of big-time offensive players no longer in Detroit, boys.
Yeah, I really like Detroit Lions going into the season, as most people do. They were one of the best teams last year. They were so close to a Super Bowl run, just so close. And I think they're going to be in absolute contention to be in that position again, where they're knocking on the door to a possible Super Bowl appearance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're going to be fun to watch. Now, just imagine if Jameson Williams actually lives up to his potential. This team is just so stacked, right? So she's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah.
So refined, so demure.
Okay, man. God damn it. All right, let's get into it. Week 1, Sunday Night Football rematch of the wild card round between the Lions and the Rams. And boys, I have Detroit, just like in the playoffs, getting the win against the Rams.
Give me Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah, they win at home.
Hey, Charliza, how you doing?
What's up, Charliza? Week 2, it's a matchup of a rematch of the divisional round between the Tampa Bay Bucks and the Detroit Lions, and I got the Lions starting 2-0.
Give me the Lions.
Yeah, I'm not big on Tampa. Give me the Lions.
Week 3, they go into the desert to take on the Cardinals. Now, I know the Lions actually tend to struggle in the desert, but this is a new generation of the Lions. They get the job done 3-0.
Will the Cardinals beat the Lions? Hell no. I'm taking the Lions. I thought I taught a tweet that.
I got the Cardinals winning this one. Upset alert, trap game.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going Cardinals here at home.
All right. So back at home, taking on the Seattle Seahawks on Monday Night Football. Hey, I hate the Seahawks, but they own Detroit. Detroit cannot be Seattle, especially at home. We saw that last year. We saw that 2 years ago. I think Seattle continues that and gets the upset win.
I don't think that at all. Give me the Lions on Monday Night Football.
Good.
But Rocha, this is a new team.
So
yeah, I'm going to Detroit. It's good that they have 3 of their first 4 games at home.
Yeah. It's a great start. Bit of an early bye week, week 5. But Sean, coming off that week 5, it's week 6 against your Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, now this, if y'all remember, man, last year when we played the Lions late in the year, oh my God, what controversy there was. That game was crazy, right? I think CeeDee Lamb had that like 92-yard fucking touchdown.
Yep.
Bomb. That was crazy. Amazing game. Amazing. Obviously, the controversy behind the offensive line report eligible or not. You know, they went balls to the wall, and that's what a lot of people love about Dan Campbell, right? They went for 2 when they could have tied it and sent it to overtime. But they lost that game, obviously, because they didn't convert that 2-point conversion. But this is in Dallas. I think last year it was in Dallas as well. So this is going to be fun. But I will take the Detroit Lions to get the revenge. I think they got a lot. They're pissed. They're pissed, heavily pissed. This is circled on their calendar. They think they should have won last year. So I will go Lions to get the upset, or not even upset. I'm sorry, the revenge. There we go.
I'm gonna go with the Dallas Cowboys in this one, man. It should be a fun one. I think your defense on this day would be a little bit too much for that Detroit Lions offense. So I'm actually going to go Cowboys.
Wowzers.
Give me the Cowboys.
I'm the only one that didn't pick my Cowboys. Oh my
God.
I like y'all.
Yeah. All right. Week 7 on the road in Minnesota. I have the Vikings winning this one.
I have the Lions.
I did pick the Vikings to win this one at home.
Back at home, off the 2-game road trip, they face the Titans, and this should be an easy win.
Taking the Lions.
Yeah, Lions should beat the Titans here.
All right, week 9, their first trip to Lambeau Field to take on Jordan Love and the Packers. This should be an extraordinary and high-scoring affair, but I'm going to go Packers at home to get the W.
I'm taking Green Bay Cheeseheads.
Green Bay.
Wow, unanimous. Okay. Man, Sunday Night Football in the state of Texas, their second trip to Texas. They take on the Houston Texans. This could be one of the most fun matchups of the entire season. And boys, this might be their biggest win of the season. I'm going Detroit to upset the Texans.
I'm going with the Lions over the Texans as well. Yes.
Ooh. I'm going Texans. I'll be the odd man out here. I got Texans winning this one at home.
I'm looking forward to that game, man. That's going to be an incredible game.
It's going to be a fun game.
So they come back home to face another AFC South opponent. This time, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars. I got the Lions winning this one.
I'm taking the Lions.
Lions at home, yes, sir.
Another AFC South matchup. This time they go back on the road in Indy. You know what? Coming off 2 straight wins for me. I have them dropping this one to Anthony Richardson and company.
I don't. I have Detroit.
Same. I have Detroit winning this one here as well.
All right. Thanksgiving Day against your Chicago Bears, Josh.
I have Lions winning this one.
Yeah.
Same here. Unanimous. And wow, back-to-back Thursday games. So they get a week off, and they're at home this time against the Green Bay Packers, who also play on Thanksgiving. But this time, I got the Lions winning.
I'm taking the Lions here.
Okay.
Yeah. Lions split with the Packers. I think we all had Packers winning earlier in the year. So.
Yeah. All right. Week 15. Staying at home 3 games in a row. This time to take on the Buffalo Bills. And I got the Lions making it 3 wins in a row.
Same.
Yeah, I'm going Lions here. This is actually 5 straight wins for me.
Oof.
You too, Josh, right? No, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight wins.
6. Oof. They're going streaking.
Yeah, we are going streaking. But it ends here in week 16 for me. I got the Bears over the Lions to split.
Same.
Yep. On the same boat. Bears as well, man. Woo! Week 17. The rematch of the NFC Championship game. Monday Night Football. The Detroit Lions take on my San Francisco 49ers. Man, hey, Detroit had us. They had us up by 3 possessions, but they stopped winning the ball. They went for it twice on 4th down when they should have never done that. Boys, just like they want their revenge on the Cowboys early in the season, you know Detroit wants this game. And I actually have them beating my 49ers. I think the Lions win this one.
I got the 49ers winning this on Monday Night Football, which we will be live streaming.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this will definitely be fun to watch. This could go either way. but I will go Lions to get their revenge. So give me Lions.
Okay. And then week 18, they finished up against Minnesota. That's a dub for me.
Yeah.
Dub.
Hey, Jameis.
And that's going to bring my record to 13-4 on the season. So one more than last year. I think their ceiling is going to be 14 wins, and I think their floor is only 11. This is a damn good team, one of the best rosters going into next season. A team that has Super Bowl contender written all over them. So 13-4.
I actually have 11-6 for Detroit. I still think they're going to be a great game, a great team, but I think some teams might figure them out this year, especially in the run game. So I actually have them losing one more game than they won last year, but their ceiling, 13 wins easily. Detroit's such a great team, and their floor, no less than 10 wins if everybody stays healthy.
Yeah, I have a 12-5, so
Nice.
right in the middle of both of y'all. But I honestly, I'm just looking at the games I picked them to lose, right? Just thinking about the ceiling. They could beat the Cardinals week 3. I could see them sweeping the Vikings, and even beating the Texans, right? Because I think that's a toss-up. So they could be 15-2, in my opinion. That's, I think, how good they can be. As long as they progress, right? As long as they keep getting better. And that's Jameson Williams, right? Laporta building on his rookie campaign, right? But yeah, their floor is probably 10 wins for me. So,
all right. So let's see what the chat says. J Dog says 13-4. 12-5 says Andrew Jones. 12-5 says Andrew Jones. Corey Charles 13 wins. 12 says Gabriel. Amaru says 12 wins. Vegas says 9-8. Detroit final record 9-8.
Wow.
MD says 13-4. Rex says 13-4. Okay.
All right.
Now it's time for the last team on the season. For our record predictions for the division.
It's the Green Bay Cheeseheads, ladies and gentlemen.
We wanted to wait to save this for the end so we can save the worst for last, to not scare everybody off, so they go to stay in the stream. So.
Hello, Cheeseheads. How you doing?
So Green Bay went 9-8 last year. They were able to beat the Cowboys, as always, in the playoffs. And then they were able to lose to the Niners in the divisional round, as always, in the playoffs. They had the 11th best offense last year, 12th in the pass, 15th in the rush, 17th total defense, so very mid, 9th against the pass, 28th against the rush. This offseason, they did lose Aaron Jones to Minnesota, but they added Jacoby Jacobs, Josh Jacobs. They also added in their secondary a huge addition, and Xavier McKinney, boys.
Green Bay Packers, there's a lot to like about them offensively, defensively. I am high on Jordan Love. This is a team that's looking to take that next step going into this season. I gotta say that they're a pretty damn good team.
Yeah, I hate to say it. I don't want. I don't want to say it. Yeah, they're a good team. But now I am intrigued, because we talk about this all the time with rookies. I know Jordan Love's not a rookie, but last year was his first year really starting, right? Now teams have a full season of tape on him. It's going to be interesting to see if he makes those adjustments and if he progresses. This is kind of like his sophomore year, where let's see if there's a sophomore slump. But I don't think there will be. They're still going to be a really damn good team. But we'll see how it all plays out with their schedule.
Let's see. All right. So speaking of their schedule, they start week 1 on a Friday in Brazil. Yes, Brazil, as they take on the Philadelphia Eagles. A battle of the green here. And I'm going to have them starting off 0-1. I'm going Philly in this one.
I'm taking Philadelphia Eagles as well.
Ugh. God. We're unanimous. We're going Eagles.
Week 2, they come all the way back home. They take on the Indianapolis Colts. Colts, while being a good team this year, I have Green Bay winning this one.
First win of the season for me as well. They get a dub here at home.
Yeah, after going to Brazil, it's good that they're back at home here. Give me Green Bay.
Back on the road in week 3 to go to Tennessee. And I actually have them getting upsetted by the lonely Tennessee Titans.
Wait, you have the Titans winning?
Yep.
I don't. I'll take the Packers.
Yeah, I'm not high on the Titans at all. I don't think there's even a possibility that they even upset them. Give me the Packers.
Hey, any given Sunday, baby.
Uh-huh.
Week 4 at-home divisional game got them beating the Minnesota Vikings.
I have them as well, Packers.
Yes, Packers win here at home.
Week 5, they go to the West Coast to take on the Los Angeles Rams. This should be a very high-scoring game, a fun game, but I got Matthew Stafford and the Rams winning this one.
I have Green Bay winning this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Rams winning this one. Now this is gonna be very interesting. Both these coaches know each other very, very well. So
yeah, that's true. Right. Week 6, they're back at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals, and I got a dub for the Packers.
Give me Green Bay.
I'm going Green Bay as well.
Week 7, let's see, this is prime time. Nope, it is not. It's an early morning game here on the West Coast. But either way, CJ Stroud taking on Jordan Love, two great young quarterbacks. And I got the Packers squeaking out a W.
I do as well. Packers gets the better of the Texans.
Should be fun, though. This should be a great game. But I'm mad that this is not going to be prime time.
Yeah.
But yeah, give me Green Bay.
Week 8, they're already done with the AFC South. They have to travel to Jacksonville. I got Green Bay streaking right now. It's a W.
I'm taking Jacksonville.
Ooh.
The one win from the AFC South against Green Bay, right? Because I have Green Bay beating the Colts. I have Green Bay beating the Texans.
And the Titans.
The Titans, yeah.
And the Titans, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, because I guess I have the Packers winning here, so I guess I'm gonna have them sweeping that division. Wow.
I have them 3-1. I have them losing to the Titans.
Wowzers.
All right, week 9 at home against the Detroit Lions. I have this as a victory.
I have the Packers winning.
I have the Packers winning here at home.
All right, week 10 bye, so solid bye. Josh, out of the bye week, they face the Chicago Bears.
I'm taking the Bears.
I'm right there with you. Give me Chicago as well, baby.
Yeah, we covered this earlier, obviously, so I got the Bears also. We're all unanimous.
I thought this was a primetime game. Guess not. Week 12, the San Francisco 49ers go into Lambeau Field to take on the team they ended their season once again in the postseason. Brock Purdy versus Jordan Love, two great young potential MVP candidates this season. This should be a very fun one. I'm looking forward to this. But you know we own the Green Bay Cheeseheads over the last 10 years or so. So this is a victory for the San Francisco 49ers.
Give me Green Bay.
Ooh. I'm going Niners. But I would not be shocked if the Packers did win this game. Be late in the year in Green Bay. It's not easy to play there.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, man, it's going to be fun. Thanksgiving night. It's the Green Bay Packers hosting the Miami Dolphins. This is going to be very high scoring, guys. Looking forward to this game. I got Green Bay beating Miami. Hey, it might be cold.
I'll take the Dolphins.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to go Packers as well, mainly because it's at home. Home field advantage should play a factor.
Back-to-back Thursday games. Both these teams coming off a Thanksgiving Day game. I got Detroit beating the Packers.
I got Detroit.
I got Detroit as well, yep.
All right. This is Sunday Night Football against the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks are not going to be a good team this year. Green Bay goes in and gets a W.
I'm going Green Bay.
I'm going Seattle here. In Seattle, not always easy to play there, so I'm going to go Seattle on this one.
All right. Week 16, back-to-back primetime games, this time against Derek Carr and the New Orleans Saints. And I have back-to-back victories for the Packers.
Yeah, give you the Packers.
I'm going Packers as well. Saints are going to be trash. And that's prime time? Oh.
Yeah, Monday nights. Week 17, the back in Minnesota taking the Vikings. I got the Vikings with this one.
Vikings on a split.
Same.
And then in week 18 against the Chicago Bears, Josh.
I'm taking Green Bay.
Yeah. I'm taking Green Bay as well to split.
Yeah, split.
So that's going to bring my record for the Green Bay Packers to 11-6. And that's going to be good for second in the division behind the Detroit Lions. 11-6. I'm going to say their ceiling is probably like around, I think they could win as many as 13 games this season with how good their defense and offense is. And then their floor, I'm going to probably go around 9 wins. 9 wins. I think Green Bay is going to be very good this year. They could be one of those, I don't know if you would call them a sleeper team, but maybe they could be one of those teams that's looked at as a sleeper team to maybe make a deep playoff run.
Yeah.
Make a deep playoff run.
Let's see. I have 10-7. So one less game than Josh. But again, yeah, I'm right there with Josh. I think this is going to be a very good Packers team, man. I think they can win up to 12 or 13 games. If Jordan Love is an MVP candidate, they will win 12 or 13 games. They don't have much of a floor for me. 8 wins, maybe, if Jordan Love takes a little bit of a step back. By the way, this should be a great Packers team.
Yeah, I have them 10-7, second in the division. But yeah, I think their ceiling could be 12, 13 wins, right? Could they beat the Eagles week 1? I think they could. Obviously, there's been a little, turmoil in Philly with the head coach and Jalen Hurts. So we'll see how that plays out. Could they beat San Fran and Green Bay? Yeah. It's not easy to play in Green Bay late in the year.
Nope.
Could they beat Seattle? 100%. Because those are the 3 teams, 3 games I'm looking at that could swing to Green Bay and that could give them 13 wins. I think their floor is probably 8-9 wins. So not too far low.
All right. There we go. So for me, guys, I got Detroit number 1 at 11-6. Green Bay number 2 at 10-7. Chicago at number 3 at 9-8. And then Minnesota at 5-12.
For me, I have Detroit winning the division, the NFC North at 13-4. Green Bay second at 11-6. Chicago Bears, third place, 8-9. And in the basement, the Vikings, 4-13.
Yeah. I have the Lions 12-5. So we're all unanimous on the order, but I have Lions 12-5, Packers 10-7, Bears 9-8, and Vikings 5-12.
And that's going to do it for our NFC North predictions. We appreciate everybody who played along with us as we went through every single week in the entire NFC North. I see Bradley Reynolds saying 10-7 for the Packers, ceiling 12-5, floor 8-9. 12-5 says Andrew Jones. Best of luck, man. J Man says 10-7, ceiling 13, and floor 8 wins. So, okay, I feel like for the NFC North, us in the chat feel pretty much the same on all of these teams.
Yep.
Yeah.
What we're high on, what we're low on. This is going to be one of the best divisions in football for many years to come. I think maybe as soon as this year. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to stream a lot of these games between these NFC North teams. I'm looking forward to that Bears and Packers game. Obviously, Packers and Lions, Bears and Lions. All of our divisional teams going up against the AFC South, especially the Texans. That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Should be a lot of fun. Love it.
What I get a kick out of all these schedules are these AFC South teams you guys are facing are kind of compacted. Like the Packers faced the Colts back-to-back with the Titans, and then later on back-to-back Houston and Jacksonville. You guys start 3 straight against the AFC South. I know Minnesota's bunch too. The way they scheduled the AFC South games, I just get a kick out of.
Okay. Alpha Evie says Packers and Lions will be butting neck and neck for the division once again.
Agreed.
They very well could.
Yeah.
Jazzy says first in the division for her, Packers. Definitely not a bias take. Second, the Chicago Bears.
Wow.
Damn.
Hold on. Am I saying that right?
Yep.
Second, Chicago Bears. Third, Detroit. And then in the basement, Vikings. Wow.
Interesting.
I'm a bit impressed. Wow.
Dang, Lions fall off, huh?
If we finish second in the division, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Crazy. You won't be able to tell me nothing.
Josh's gonna go stripping down his lane.
Whoa.
Oh. So, Jasmine, I'm curious, what you got the Lions record at the third in the division? I'm curious.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers with a $5 donation. I have Green Bay going 12-5.
Okay.
They lose to Chicago in Chicago. I feel like that's a trap game, especially with SF the following week.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
That's true.
Good. Yeah.
Hey, and I know you're going to that Niners and Packers game, so good luck, man. Looking forward to that game, brother.
That's right, Aaron.
That's right.
Packers and 49ers game?
Yep.
Yeah, with his mom, right? She's
a
Niner fan.
Dude,
right.
that's a hell of a game to go to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's in Green Bay too.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you, man.
So much. Jay Tan says Chicago is a dark horse potentially. I mean, they're just so young, so tough to say, but I would love it. I would really love that. I mean, if we can just somehow end up making the playoffs as one of those last wild card spots, that'd be great. God, that'd be such a win for us.
Yeah.
I wonder when's the last time a rookie quarterback made the playoffs?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You took too sweet, man.
Too sweet, dude.
Y'all have any plans to attend some NFL games this season? Not really. With some of the things that we're committed to, I don't really see how that's possible.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure. I'm looking into some games, but I'm not sure if I'll go to any this year. It's just expensive.
That too. NFL games are expensive, man.
Yeah.
They're ridiculous.
I would really like to go to a Cowboys game this year, but I don't know. It's like the expensive thing. That's really what holds it back a lot of times. Is the price is just freaking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It's annoying.
Brock Purdy, Roche? Yeah, but Brock Purdy didn't start the whole season, Nathaniel. I mean, from starting from week 1 to the end. I know Brock Purdy made it, but he took over. But hey, you know what, guys? If you guys haven't already, we do have our Pick'em League out on the Sleeper Fantasy Football app. If you guys haven't, go download it. It's free to create an account. We're transferring everything over to there this year. If you guys don't know, Pick'em, you choose every game from every week. You try to get the most games right. Hey, if you do and you win at the end of the year, you win a prize. And if you're a channel member, we'll add on to that prize. So link's going to be in the chat. Make sure you guys join and try to beat us.
I see little Yusuf joined while we were live. Nicholas, out to you. Bears Talking More. Eli Velasco, Jared Brown. Bobby Boy, 69 joined.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Little Nathaniel, 49er fan, joined.
Aw.
And Bizzle for Shizzle joined our Pick'em group on Sleeper.
Let's go. Thank y'all so much for joining.
Thank you.
Let's go, guys. Thank you.
Also, guys, if you don't know, we have something called a survivor pool or eliminator that we called it the last few years. What it is, it's again on the Sleeper app, so go download it. You pick a team each week to win. That you are for sure. Well, if you want to go a little spicy, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little spicy. But if you, I don't know what that was. But if you're sure this team's going to win each week, go ahead and choose them. Hey, guess what? If they win, great. You're on to the next week. But you can no longer pick that team the rest of the season. And if your team loses, well, guess what? It's OVA over. You are out. So if you guys want to, make sure you guys go join our survivor pool as well, baby.
Yeah. Do it, guys. Compete against us. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Jesus Christ, Jamie Taylor.
You did, though.
So Charles got Detroit 1, Green Bay 2, Chicago 3, Minnesota 4. I think most people would agree that's going to be the order this year for the NFC North.
Yeah.
And what did you say, Jasmine has the Lions going 8-9 this season. Whoa.
So below double-digit wins. Something she's not high on? Is it the quarterback? Is it just the overall system? The defense? The schedule? Maybe?
The schedule, yeah.
Maybe.
Josh, for the ceiling on the Packers, which games are you changing? All right, so I said potentially 13 wins, right? So let's say they can beat the Green Bay. Green Bay could beat the Philadelphia Eagles that week 1, right? Let's say they sweep the Minnesota Vikings. That's 13 wins right there that I think could easily happen. I think Sean said, did you say like 14, 15 wins?
Yeah, I think they could get to probably like 14 or 15, yeah.
So let's say if I wanted to do that, I could say Green Bay could beat the Jacksonville Jaguars as well. So, yeah, I mean, if I were to change 2 games, I could probably change that first week 1 and a sweep on the Vikings. Or maybe they beat the Dolphins at home later on in the year. They still lose that Philadelphia game, but beat Miami.
Hey, you know what? And I'll be looking forward to beating the Packers once again in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I had Detroit at 13-4, Green Bay 9-8, 8-9 Chicago, 5-12 for Minnesota, says David. Okay, there you go.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Peyton?
Hello, Peyton.
What's up, man?
Vic Vega has a trivia question. Rocha, I have a baseball trivia for you or anyone else. Ellie De La Cruz became the 5th member of the 2060 Club tonight. Can you and name the other 4 members?
So one is definitely Ronald Acuna. He did it last year. 2060 Club. I wonder if Alfonso Soriano. I don't know why he comes up. Maybe Alfonso Soriano. Man, I mean, that's a lot of stolen bases. Ricky Henderson, maybe? I'm just trying to think what pops up first. I know definitely Ronald Acuna's in there. He did it last year. I mean, he had what, like 40 and 80 last year?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really. I don't know much about the history of baseball.
Eagles fans versus Packers fans. Who wins? Oh, Eagles fans. Easily. Packers fans are pretty nice people. But
yeah.
All the ones that I've ever met are very nice people. Eagles fans are crazy and rowdy.
Yeah, it's to say the least.
And listen, I'm going to be just straight up with it. I don't fucking like their fan base one bit after that NFC Championship game 2 years ago. So
who?
The Eagles.
Why?
Screw their fan base. Because all they did, every time the Niners brought up Brock Purdy's injury, bro, it's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. Then they go on to lose the fucking Super Bowl. What do the Eagles players and fans do? The field was slippery, man. If the field wasn't slippery, we would have won a Super Bowl. How can you do that? How can you be so hypocritical when the Niners, who, by the way, if Brock Purdy plays that game, the 49ers lose to the Chiefs 2 years in a row. We're in that Super Bowl, by the way, if Brock Purdy's elbow doesn't get destroyed. So they're hypocrites. Most of that fan base are absolute hypocrites. I know my fan base can be too. I'm not saying we're not. But their fan base is very hypocritical.
You know what's a funny thing?
What?
I feel the exact opposite. I think the Eagles fan base are one of the coolest fan bases to me, in my experience.
That's fair.
I get along very much with the Eagles fan base. They've always been cool with me. They've been very respectful. And when they do talk shit, it's all in good fun. I talk shit back, and it's great. I've had nothing but mostly positive experiences with the Philadelphia Eagle fan base. Your fan base, however, a bunch of whiners, the 49er whiners. You guys are crybabies.
Oh, I know.
Crybabies.
I know.
Eagles fans, I'm cool with. Packers fans, I'm cool with.
I hate our fan base sometimes, man. Like, even our fan base has been freaking out over these damn preseason games. Most of the time, like, I follow a lot of Niner fans. Some are cool, but some Niner fans just piss me off, man.
Now, listen, I understand the reputation the Philadelphia Eagles fans have and with other fan bases. Mm-hmm. I'm not blind to that. I'm just talking from my own personal experience. Mm-hmm. Me and the Eagles fans, we get along.
Good.
Yeah, I have a Eagle fans hate me, love me. But it's a friendly kind of shit talk when it comes to Eagle fans. It really is. We all give each other shit and we hate on each other's teams, and that's how it should be because we're rivals. They honestly, I think Eagle fans crack me up more than anything because they they're so emotional and their overreaction sometimes cracks me up. But I haven't had like any terrible experiences from Eagle fans. But because I think the way like that's every fan base that is there's the fans that will complain about all this and that, or it's part of the game, and then they'll complain about that's just we have to have something. We have to attach onto something. There's fans like that on every fan base, I think. So I don't really say that's just like how the Eagle fans are. Yeah, Josh, Niner fans. I remember when we first started, right? When we were praising y'all, they shit on us. Like what? They hated us because we liked y'all. I was like, I don't get it. Like I don't.
Another fan base that's really whiny, Nick Terrio brings this up. He says, as a Falcons fan, this might sound crazy, but I also don't like Falcons fans that much. They complain a lot, even though I'm a Falcons fan. Top 3 of the biggest crybaby fan bases I've dealt with as a sports YouTuber. 49ers, Atlanta Falcons. I'm not saying they're all like this, but I'm just saying in general. 49ers, Falcons. And then you know what? I might have to go with the Steelers. Steelers fans complain a lot.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Steeler fans are, and maybe they're just, and hey, credit to them. They're so used. They haven't had a losing season in how long? So I get it. They have a little cockiness to them, and they're like, no way, we're gonna be a bad team.
Right? Yeah. I remember one time I had them winning like I think 10 games, and God, you would have thought that I place a curse upon them. Mm-hmm. They're gonna win 12 games easily. Dude, we're 2 games off. Chill.
Damn.
Like Jesus. Alpha says, weren't the Saints up there? They were. That's why I thought about that last spot because it was between the Saints and the Steelers, and I think I'm gonna go with the Steelers in the top 3 just over the last recent years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like seeing all these Saints fans like Jedi and Wireless and Hellord, they hate their team now, so I'm not complaining. These fans hate their team.
Saints were pretty bad back.
But again, not everyone's like this. My Chicago Bears fans, my fellow Chicago Bears fans, I've gotten a lot of shit from them too. When I was going into that 2017 draft where we took Trubisky, I wasn't high on Trubisky at all. I didn't like the pick. I thought it was terrible. And I got a lot of shit from my own fans, my fellow Chicago Bears fans, that thought I was the dumbest person in the world. And just wait, Trubisky, he is going to prove you wrong. And you know what? When he became a Pro Bowler, I really got it from these folks. They came in there saying, I told you, you idiot. What do you have to say now with your cold-ass take? But I got the last laugh.
Yep.
So I've even got it from my own Chicago Bears. It is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. I crazy thing is I don't get along with a lot of Cowboy fans.
That's right.
It's been like that. I mean, how many times I've argued with Cowboy fans here in Dallas? I don't think a lot of them like me. A lot of my friend group back in the day, Josh remembers, I used to argue with them all the fucking time. Like they hated Romo. They thought he was the worst quarterback in the fucking world. And now they love him and miss him. All the fans that hated on him miss him. Like, oh my gosh, I wish we had Romo still. Or like, we love Romo. No, I remember y'all used to talk shit and hate on him. Wish we would trade it every fucking year. I don't want to hear that crap. But yeah, I don't get along with a lot of Cowboy fans either when it comes to that. But it's kind of funny because I think it boils down because I think there's a lot of good fans for every fan base. But I think sometimes the loudest are the ones that are the most obnoxious, and most obnoxious ones are usually the ones that are the most biased or outrageous or no logic to it, So
I also really like Bills fans. They're cool.
Yes.
Bills fans are cool. I've never had problems really with New England Patriots fans for the most part. Even when I did have them like having some losing seasons sometimes, I felt like they were for the most part pretty cool about it. So I like Patriots fans. I like Bills fans. Panthers fans too. We've had some really good interaction with Panthers fans when we've done their streams back in the day. So shout out to them. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers with a $2 donation. I just joined both leagues, winning them both. Yes.
Boy.
Aaron Rodgers, I see. Aaron Rodgers, 98, joined. Dizuka just joined. Andrew Jones just joined. And Crash Money Ash joined our Pick'em League on Sleeper.
Thank you, guys.
Nice.
Thank you, Aaron Rodgers.
Thanks,
Let's
buddy.
go.
We'll see. You're probably gonna get eliminated week 1 in Survivor.
Yep.
Yo, how about hot take hockey in the house? And what does he say? Hold on. Where's that? This year, Josh, Seahawks, Bears, NFC Championship game. Hey, my Bears are gonna be in there. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Chicago, maybe. Your Seahawks ain't even sniffing the playoffs. You guys gonna be a bottom 10 team in the league this year, boy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Vic Vega asks, objectively subjective, but what's the worst fan base in all of sports? Woo! Worst fan base in all of sports. Damn.
I have an answer. Look, for me, it's LeBron fans. I can't stand LeBron James fans. I just can't. I can't do it.
Why?
They're just they suck his dick like he's the freaking greatest thing that's ever happened in the history of history, man. Like you can't argue with a LeBron fan about this, and this. I know
Warriors fans can't be the same way.
I mean, I know they can be.
I was going to say Warriors.
God forbid, I don't think he's the greatest point guard of all time. He's the greatest shooter of all time. But if I say Magic Johnson's a better point guard, they want to go after my head.
That's very fair.
I think it might be the Warrior fans, and it's not even just I more say it's because of the simple fact that a lot of them, just watch the Warriors.
Yeah.
And they don't really follow all the teams. So it's like, even if we pick them to lose this game or this, that, we say this, they get really mad because it's their team. But I think it's because they're just so tunnel visioned on their team.
PJ's in the house. And let's see what PJ say. LeBron fans not worse than Eagles fans, and I can see what you're saying about that, but I still have a whole lot of love for Golden State Warriors fans because they have been one of the biggest supporters of this channel, probably bigger supporter of our channel than any other fan base. Period. So I'm not going to hate on them too much, but I'm just saying, to your point, Roach.
Yeah.
What you're saying that. What makes it annoying for you about LeBron James fans, there's that too among Golden State Warriors fans and with Curry. Just keeping it real.
Yeah.
But having said that, I still have a whole lot of love for the Warriors fans because they've been showing us so much love since we first started streaming NBA.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And I'm the same way with LeBron stands. Laker fans, LeBron fans are a big part of the channel too, and I respect them. Sometimes it can be very annoying with that.
Yeah.
But they can be annoying sometimes. But what is the worst fan base?
I have one. I have one. I don't think they're the worst, but I want to throw them in here.
All right.
Astro fans. I'm getting sick and tired of them trying to defend their team for being cheaters. Anytime you bring that up, they act like it's not a big deal. It's whatever. Every team tries to cheat. No, teams don't have a camera set up to read fucking signs. Get out of here, dude. It's different from when you have a guy on second base or maybe a coach, the first base coach or whatever, looking at the grip on the ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's different, right? But Astro fans, I never really had a problem with Astro fans, even though we're rivals. I never really had a problem with them. I actually like the Astros. But it's just the fact when they try to defend their team when they cheated. And they're so fucking lucky that they didn't get that World Series taken away from them, which I think they should have as an organization. But yeah, I just want to throw that in there.
That's fair. And PJ, I'm not like that with Steph Curry. I admit that Magic Johnson is the greatest point guard of all time. I just tease Josh sometimes and say Steph is. Hot take hockey. I know you hate the Canadian fans, bro. I know you hate them.
Andrew Jones with a $2 donation says Lakers. He says Lakers are the worst fan base, according to him.
That's understandable.
All right. Thank you, Andrew Jones. For me, I kind of want to go with younger NBA fans. These casual, younger NBA fans who have probably some of the worst, most idiotic, hypocritical, batshit crazy fucking takes I see on a consistent basis. Younger NBA fans.
Okay, interesting.
The ones on Twitter. Oh, dude, Sebastian, the ones on Twitter, the ones on TikTok. Oh my God, man. We're done with the 90s. We're done with the 90s. Those types. That might be the worst type of fans.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What up, Jed Lockett?
And Arturo had a 33 months. Says Josh, when you say Curry isn't the greatest point guard of all time, Warrior fans say why you hate him. It's like saying you like pancakes and they're sure you hate waffles.
Exactly, Arturo. And it's not just with that take, too. It's also with the Steve Kerr take. I mean, I feel like a lot of Warriors fans have really come around to that take over the last year. I've been saying this for seasons, though, about Steve Kerr. And people used to give me a lot of shit from the Warriors fan base. Also, over the last 2 years with Klay Thompson. And I feel like Dallas Mavericks fans might be a bit of the same way in this upcoming season. Not that I hate Klay, but Klay Thompson is what he is.
Mm-hmm.
And when I've been saying what he has been for the last 2 years, a lot of Warriors fans got upset with me.
Yep.
And now that he's gone, some of these Warriors fans are like, you know what? Yeah, it's right. Yeah, he's not that good anymore. And blah, blah, blah. Well, you were singing that tune this past season when I was saying you guys should trade Klay Thompson right after that championship run against the Boston Celtics. I said, you got to trade him. That offseason, going into that next trade deadline, you got to trade Klay. You got to trade Klay. He's only getting worse and worse. And we saw that. We called every single game of his in the last 2 years. He's getting worse. You can't play him in the first quarter. You can't fucking play him in the fourth quarter. If he's not shooting, you can't play him at all. And people hated that I said that, even though it was an absolute fact.
Truth. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the same boat for a little bit. Then once we started watching Klay go down, I was like, yeah, Josh, 100% right. Aaron Rodgers with the $5 donation. Y'all should do spaces on X, especially on days with no games. Great way to BS on talking sports.
Yeah, I've seen those. I don't really know how you go about starting one of those things, but yeah, I've seen that. I think those are pretty cool.
A lot of people, all the like teams do it for the press conferences and stuff too. A lot of people use that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, and then Dylan Russell, 38 months in the Costa Ferry Elite, baby, says, the Bears, much love, boys.
The Bears. Let's go, Dylan Russell. Let's have a great season this year, man.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
man. Oh, my God, Arturo. You know what we mean, bro.
You spent $20 at McDonald's. There you go. What did that get you? A Big Mac and a little fry?
Wait.
Big Mac?
Big Mac meal?
I thought your cheat day was yesterday, B-Hub. Is it today, too?
It's
24-hour period, Rocha.
Yeah.
Oh. Gotcha.
Bobby Beniski with a $2 donation. What am I going to win with your fantasy leagues? Well, we usually do a jersey of your choice, but if you are a channel member, we want to do a little bit something special too on top of that.
Yeah. Sorry, baby.
Bobby Beniski.
Let's go.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, Richard says, what's up, guys? Just so y'all know, I joined both the Pick'em and Eliminator Challenge yesterday. Let's go.
Shout out to Richard Charleston. Be like Richard, guys, and join our Pick'em and Survivor pools. Roach, can you drop those links, please?
Yeet.
Alexander's in the house. Says, Josh, I have Bears going 11-6 and the playoffs. Oh, God, I would love that, dude. I would love that, Alexander. Thank you, bro.
Playoffs?
Thank you.
Arturo with the $5 donation. To be honest, ever since that Elon dumb took over Twitter, fans of all sports have only treated stupid takes for likes and interactions for traffic and money. That's fair.
I've been noticing that too, with all kinds of stuff, man. A lot of bots on Twitter /X.
Yeah, I I don't hardly ever get on Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
And then you just get like these tweets from people you don't follow at all, and they're just like forced upon you and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Well, why the fuck am I getting these? Get out of here!
It's weird.
Exactly.
Josh, we got a new member.
And new member of the Cult of Fury, Bobby Boniski.
Welcome back, Bobby. Let's go, baby.
Go.
What's up, Bobby? What's up, Bobby?
Thank you so much for the support, brother.
Thank you.
Sir.
CJ Jr., you've been saying Packers own your Cowboys, Sean. Packers, your Cowboys suck. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all beat us last year. I haven't nothing out of my mouth has said otherwise. Y'all do own us right now. So make you happy. So I can acknowledge that for you.
All I see is people engagement forming with their trash takes. Yeah, crazy. That happens a lot on there and other social media platforms. Yeah. Engagement forming, rage baiting, because any interaction is good interaction that creates income for yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, it's tough. I don't only get on there if I'm looking for a specific tweet from like Woj or Scheffner or something like that.
Alpha's channel members will not only win a jersey, but also a personal wet t-shirt from your choice of the three.
What the fuck?
I'll send a proxy.
Mm-hmm.
PJ says, yeah, people that do that on X make like $2,000 a month, so you get paid for the interaction. $2,000 a month. Damn.
Hey, we need to start doing that.
People get paid on X now, man.
Cowboys are going to go undefeated.
Roger, you could rage for him.
Oh, there's no doubt I could if I really wanted to, man.
You could rage for him.
That means I'd actually have to buy the premium, and I don't want to.
AJ, we're definitely proud of you. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes. And how's your mom doing today?
Oh, she's doing well.
Josh, I'm not going to pick your Bears to beat the Packers. The Packers still own you. I got to see it first. I don't blame you, Savon. I don't blame you at all. Would I be surprised if the Bears got swept by the Packers this year? I would not be. They're a good team. I'd be sad. I'd be heartbroken. I'd be stressed. I'd be pissed. But I wouldn't be surprised.
If that happens, Josh going to eat a full block of cheese on stream.
So that's why QC hasn't got his membership price, because he can't get that lap dance. There's no way he actually won that league, did he?
No, I think he did win, actually.
He did? Oh, then
we could look.
Did he really?
I think so. Yeah, I remember he beat me in the playoffs in that league.
Here.
If he did, then that's our bad, QC.
He did.
He did? I thought he was fucking with us.
He beat Mofo in the championship.
Okay.
That's right.
He told me about that last night. Dude, I had no idea.
Yeah, he should have said something. So yeah, I guess we'll
we'll hit him up, I guess.
We'll send him one of those things that you put on your rear view mirror, the little scent to help in his car. Yeah.
Either that or Roach, can you look up on one of those Chinese websites discounted Kirk Cousins Vikings jerseys, please?
Discounted.
Because he won this league last year, right?
Yeah.
And Kirk Cousins played for the Vikings last year, so
that's true.
Yeah, let's look into that.
Yeah. And Alexander, I think the Cowboys will be paying CeeDee Lamb. My prediction is that he will be signed by this Friday. I think they want to get him in here, get him a week full of practice and stuff like that. Obviously, he's not going to play any preseason, but I think there's no way we're going to let CeeDee Lamb go. He's going to play. So, yeah.
I think by Thursday of next week, I think both Ayuk and CeeDee Lamb will both be signed.
Ayuk is not going to sign. He's going to sit out a year, like Jamar Chase.
That's tough. $2 donation from Mr. Bobby Boniski. Who wins, Eddie Guerrero or Bret Hart all time? If they're in a match, I'm going to go with Eddie Guerrero. Even though I'm a Bret Hart fan, he's my number one guy. Bret Hart got screwed a lot.
He did.
Throughout his career, and Eddie Guerrero is going to screw him over. He's going to win by cheating, lying, and stealing a victory.
Oh, yeah. Eddie's one of my favorite ever. He's one of the reasons why I got into wrestling back in the day. I'm going Eddie over Bret.
A classic heel win from Eddie Guerrero.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Bobby Boniski.
Thank you, brother.
What's y'all's favorite WrestleMania of all time? Packers go. My favorite WrestleMania of all time is from head to toe. It's still WrestleMania 17.
For me, it's the first WrestleMania I ever watched. WrestleMania 22, man. I love that WrestleMania, but personally, 38's right there too because me, Josh, and Rogelio were at it, and it was just so much fun.
Nathaniel, Auction League draft is going to be week 3, Thursday Night Football.
Oh, imagine we do it that late. Yeah. Nathaniel, it's going to be the night before the league starts, brother. So a week from
What's
Wednesday.
with the hate right now, says Andrew Jones? What hate?
About who? Who we hating?
Who we hating?
Yeah. You're just now here, Jets? I'm sorry, but you got to go get a toddy slip. I don't care what your excuse is. You're way late.
Stephon says, Sean, your Cowboys never won. Well, your Cowboys won't ever get over the hump versus the 49ers. Roach, your 49ers will never get over the hump versus the Chiefs.
And the Packers will never get over the hump against us. It's the circle of life in the NFL, in the NFC, and in the AFC, I guess, too. Yeah.
Okay, Mufasa.
Jalapeno. WrestleMania 31.
Great.
Yeah, the fact that Josh was there, you were there, PJ. I wanted to go so bad, but my parents didn't want to take me. See that cash in?
Who's better, Wendy's or Whataburger? I'm going to go with Whataburger, but Wendy's is still really, really good.
Yes, I agree.
I love their breakfast menu, and I love their Baconator burger.
And their Frosties. Oh.
And their nuggets.
The spicy nuggets are, I think, the best nuggets out of any place.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Jones wants to know, is Whataburger good or is it overpriced, overrated?
It's not overpriced.
I think Whataburger is really good because you get fresh ingredients. It's made to order, so it's always really good and consistent, and that's like hard to really come by these days, I feel. Yeah. Not a whole lot of fast food restaurants are consistent with their quality of food, and that's something you do get with Whataburger. So I think it's finely priced, and I do think it's properly rated, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
But maybe we're biased because we're born and raised here in Texas, but it's good. Great breakfast menu. I don't think there's a bad menu item from them.
I haven't had anything bad.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm from Cali. I'm not biased when it comes to this. I fucking love In-N-Out, but Whataburger is superior to anything I've ever had fast food wise. Superior. So I'm not biased.
It's pristine.
Isaiah's saying Packers going 0-16. Oh my goodness.
What if that would happen, Josh? What would you do? The Packers went 0-17 this year,
and the Bears made it to the playoffs?
Yeah.
I would sing a song.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
A cappella, baby.
Bobby Beniski with the 2000 donation took Rocha and Sean's advice. I'm joining a podcast.
I told you to. Oh, I didn't know I told you to join a podcast.
I don't remember that either. What?
Do it.
Go ahead and do it, brother.
Dude, have fun. Have fun with it.
Hey, thank you again, Bobby.
Thank you, man.
CJ Jr. says, who's better, Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's?
Oh, man.
I don't know, man.
Ooh, okay. I wish. Oh, my goodness. Damn.
I know I'm probably going to be the oddball. I'm going to say Cane's for one main reason. Because I love their fucking lemonade.
Lemonade.
I
do love their lemonade. I love the lemonade better at Chick-fil-A because it's sweeter, and sweeter is
I don't like it that sweet. Maybe. Yeah.
I'll say this. I love both sauces, but Raising Cane sauce is superior to Chick-fil-A sauce.
I think so too.
The
Chick-fil-A sauce is good too, though.
Yeah, it's good, but
no, I'm saying Raising Cane sauce. It's good.
No, it's great.
If it's not in the if they forget about it, I could be fine with something else. But the chicken, I think it's definitely going Chick-fil-A because Raising Cane's. I don't think anyone should disagree with this. Like, they don't season their chicken.
No,
it has no taste.
No. That's
why you have
to
have Raising Cane sauce for a lot of people.
Yep.
So Chick-fil-A, I think their chicken's better because they actually have flavor to it. Fries, I like them both. Raising Cane's has crinkle cut. Waffle fries at Chick-fil-A. One thing I love about both is they have good food quality, right?
Yes.
Quality control is really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I go to either one of those places, you're going to get fresh, hot food.
Yep.
Yeah, and I remember for the longest time I didn't ever have Chick-fil-A sauce, and I remember you telling me about it, Josh.
Uh,
And then I got it with their nuggets, and I
like
get the
it?
grilled nuggets, and I
Oh,
dip in the Chick-fil-A sauce. It's fucking amazing.
I gotta try their grilled.
Me too.
I always just go with my safe choice,
Yeah.
but grilled is really really good.
Yeah.
Elsewhere that I've had, so I gotta try that one these days.
Yeah, you should do it. It's really good. I try to get grilled chicken, because if I can, if there's a place, because when I go to Chick-fil-A, I usually get their grilled chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
It's healthier, obviously, so that's less batter and stuff. But yeah, the grilled chicken nuggets are good.
PJ says Chick-fil-A, their spicy chicken deluxe with the mac and cheese. Dude,
Yes.
yeah, their spicy chicken deluxe sandwich is fucking good, and their mac and cheese. Yeah.
Amazing, man.
I see this on TikTok before, and I've done this plenty of times where I'll get the chicken nuggets, right? And then I'll get the French fries, and then I'll get the mac and cheese, and then I'll get a bunch of Chick-fil-A sauce, and I'll throw it all in a bowl and just mix it. Oh, dude, that's good.
I have yet to try that. Next time I go to Chick-fil-A, I gotta try that combo.
Yeah.
I see Breezy in the chat. What's up, Breezy? Says those mini chicken sliders for breakfast. Dude, me and Rogelio had those. I think it was coming home from Dallas for WrestleMania at the airport. Phenomenal. Those chicken mini sliders were freaking awesome, man.
I haven't had those.
I don't think I've had those either.
So good.
I know what I'm trying tomorrow morning.
There you go.
So it's just like they're like fried chicken.
Yes.
But it's like a little biscuit?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So freaking good, man.
Do they have a honey version? Like a honey chicken biscuit sandwich like Whataburger does?
I'm sure they do that. I'm not sure though.
Oh, if you haven't had that at Whataburger, get that. The honey butter chicken biscuit sandwich on the breakfast menu. It's stupid.
Sounds
it's stupid
fine.
good.
God damn.
Call the minis. I'm gonna try that.
We all agree our early 2010s Church's chicken is the greatest chicken of all time.
Oh, we still have churches. We still have churches out here.
We they're building one in my city. They're building a Church's chicken. I never had it before.
Pretty good.
Looking forward to it.
Chicken Express, I like.
Yeah.
They have grilled rolls at Chicken Express.
Oh, their rolls are so fucking good.
Yeah, especially you eat it fresh. I dip that shit in the gravy. Oh my god! I get bricked up.
What I appreciate about Chicken Express over Chick-fil-A and Raising Cane's is that typically when I want fried chicken, I want mashed potatoes. I want French fries or mac and cheese or a variety of different types of sides. You get that at Chicken Express.
Yes.
You don't really get that at Chick-fil-A or even Raising Cane's.
Nope.
Exactly. Oh yeah, dipping that in the fucking gravy, mashed potatoes. Oh god. And I already told you. I already showed you those corn nuggets. I gotta try those.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Jed Lockett, I had Bojangles in South Carolina. Really good, man.
Where? Bojangles? I haven't had that before. I heard it's really good.
Yeah.
Did you say they have one near you guys now?
Yeah, they have one like 15 minutes away from my house. I never knew this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we looked. Yeah, we still haven't been, but definitely got to.
Can we talk about how Twinkies are trash now? The last time I had a Twinkie, it was a chocolate-filled Twinkie. And it was absolutely putrid. It was disgusting.
Oh.
It was disgusting.
I can't remember the last time I had a Twinkie. I literally can't remember. I've never been a huge Twinkie guy, but I don't know.
You know what's a funny misinterpretation? When you're fat, people just think you love Twinkies for some reason. Everybody's like, "Oh, you Twinkie lover." I'm like, dude, I've never once ever liked Twinkies. I don't care for Twinkies. Never will, never will. Never have, never will, I should say.
Okay.
And being fat, people are like, "You love Twinkies, don't you?" I'm like, "No, I don't. I hate Twinkies."
For your birthday, we're going to get you a bunch of Twinkies.
Oh, hell nah, bro.
PJ said Twinkies are for 2000s big bags.
Big back. The texture of Twinkies is weird. It is, man. I just don't care for it.
For Christmas, I'm going to send you a big back basket. It's going to be a basket full of Twinkies and all kinds of junk food.
Oh my
There's
god!
Be a fucking rotten Big Mac sandwich in there.
Bro.
I'll agree with you on that, Jets. Zebra cakes are the bomb.
I love zebra cakes.
Zebra cakes are great.
Those are fire.
Get zebra cakes with a glass of cold milk.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nutty Buddies.
I love Nutty Buddies, man.
Nutty Buddies are good.
Chocolate and peanut butter.
So freaking good.
Cosmic brownies.
Yes, brother.
What's the one candy?
Does anyone ever remember Star Crunches?
I know what those are, but I never had it.
Oh,
I haven't
Star
had that
Crunches.
as a kid.
Loved Star Crunches. Yeah. You know another one that a lot of people don't talk about? This used to be real popular at theaters too. My mom was obsessed with these.
Welcome to the Big Back podcast, by the way.
Yeah.
Whoppers.
Whoppers? I love Whoppers. The little chocolate balls?
Yes.
I love Whoppers.
The malted milk balls, or whatever they call them. Malted chocolate. Yeah. Those are so good.
Never cared for Whoppers. Maybe a Whopper from bigger Burger King, but that's it.
It was so good. My mom was obsessed with those, and she would always get them, and she would never share them with me. So it pissed me off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because you could get them in those like really big, milk carton type of boxes.
It was hers. We couldn't touch it. Like, she'd have her own little Whoppers, like that big. Yeah, like you said, like looked like a milk carton.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that would be hers. No one else could touch it.
Damn. There's like 8,000 little chocolate balls in there.
I know. But your parents would always have that one snack for them. They're like, you can't touch it. You can't have any of it. These are mine only. And then when you ate them, then you get in trouble.
Yep.
And they catch you and beat your ass and take a belt. And yeah.
Can we talk about how bad Burger King's service is?
It's gone down.
They're still in business.
And the fact of the night goes to Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones, congratulations. This is your first nomination and win. Fact of the night. Burger King's service is trash.
Mm-hmm.
Trash.
Burger King was my go-to growing up, man. But nowadays, I can't tell you the last time I've actually had Burger King. I think me and you, Josh, went last year or something. Let's see. I don't care for it anymore.
Yeah. I can't remember last time I had Burger. I think last time I had Burger King was when we were out in California. Daly City. Yes. When we went to that Burger King and someone almost died. And we're in a commercial. So.
The ice machine went down, and for some reason that was the biggest deal in the world.
Yeah, man, that was weird.
They hired the dumbest people. My last experience, is proof of that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they couldn't. That's right, PJ. They couldn't just fucking split our meals either. It was weird, man.
Yeah, just take one order at a time.
Yeah.
Umbrella Academy is hitting this season. Season 4?
This most recent Umbrella Academy season?
All right, Rocha, that Chinese Vikings jersey that we're going to order for QC for winning the 4th Fury League. Uh-huh. Let's see if there's like a Ugandan website or something like that, you know?
I got you, baby.
It's
like the whole jersey's knitted by somebody.
Yeah.
I'm going to leak your address to Somali Pirates.
Oh, shit.
Another one I saw someone comment, another candy, Rolos. I used to eat those religiously.
Rolos are good.
I don't think I know what those are.
It's just like chocolate and caramel in the middle.
Yeah.
Like it's a small little it's so good. Like you'd get them, and it's like they're literally in there's like 10 of them. And it's so good. I used to eat those every day.
BK breakfast growing up for me was a shit. OJ with a mini hash brown bites and a biscuit. God tier. I never had that breakfast. What the fuck? I like mine's 100% sweatshop produced.
Jesus.
Breezy, I never froze them. Were they good frozen?
A lot of candies are good when you put them in the freezer for a bit.
Gotcha.
Wingstop or B-dubs? Definitely B-dub. No, I like Wingstop better, but I love B-dubs.
I think I'm gonna go with Wingstop because I think I've been to B-dubs maybe less than 5 times my whole life, like 3 or 4 times I've ever been. Not because I didn't like it, but I just never
don't go.
really go.
I like both. I will say this: I love Wingstop more. I'll take Wingstop over B-dubs, mainly because their cheese fries. I love Voodoo cheese fries, Louisiana Voodoo cheese fries, so good. But I will say this: I prefer boneless when I go to B-dubs.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I just prefer boneless wings in general. I love my chicken nuggets. But flats are really good, though.
Flats all day for me, usually.
Have y'all ever had Culver's? Yes, it's very good.
Yeah, there's one out here.
Potato cakes at Arby's slap. I get them with a roast beef sandwich, and they hit every time. I've never had those. But potato cakes?
Isn't it just the hash brown jet bucket?
I haven't had those.
Yeah, same. I've only had Arby's once. Boneless on top. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind boned in. I love flats. I love regular wings, but I just prefer boneless.
The best discounted fast food item?
Wait, what? The best what? Oh, discontinued. Oh,
best discontinued. Oh man.
What'd you say, Josh?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I saw you. You said I thought I saw you say something. Didn't hear anything.
Did I try the KFC Double Down?
Double Down? Is that the 2 fried chickens and the cheese?
But the Chicken Littles though from KFC.
Yeah, I used to love getting those honey barbecue chicken littles, and I don't think they have them anymore. They just have the original, right?
Yeah, I don't think they have them anymore. Yeah.
And I used to remember KFC used to have a honey barbecue wings, or like kind of like boneless wings, and then they stopped. Me and my mom and all of us used to always go there all the time and get that for dinner. I love honey barbecue, and they just stopped making it.
There was this burger that was served at McDonald's, I think only for like a year in 2003. I forgot what it was called, but it was so good. They only had it for a year and they never brought it back.
Wow.
Oh man, I was getting those left and right. It was amazing. It was a good ass burger. I forgot what it was called, but that just popped in my head.
The McDonald's snack wraps back in the day was so freaking good. Also, KFC's freaking potato wedges.
I never had the snack wraps.
Oh, dude, they would be my go-to after school, bro.
Taco Bell pizza comedian. Oh man, I never had that.
I've never had the Mexican pizza over there.
Yeah, I never had their Mexican pizza either. And if I get pizza, I'm getting pizza from pizza place.
$5 footlongs at Subway. Yeah, those are great. I also miss their old like recipes, and I don't like their new improved menu.
That's why I just stick with the basic meatball, But yeah, they got so much, like all this weird stuff now. It's like different seasonings, and I don't know, it's weird.
We have a $2 donation from Bobby Beniski talking real stuff. Thanks for being yourselves. Well, thank you, Bobby.
Yeah. Let's go.
We've been talking food for like the last 20 minutes.
I know.
We're big bags, baby.
Thank you, though, Bobby.
The McRib's not discontinued, College Chargers. They bring it back every year.
The big and tasty. Gabriel, I think you're right. The big and tasty. Huh. Dude, that was a good-ass burger. I don't know why they discontinued it.
Interesting.
I don't think I ever had it. And I was never a big fan of the McRib. I think me and you tried it that one time, Josh, right?
Yeah, me neither. I wasn't.
It was okay.
I don't get it. I don't get what the huge fuss is.
I don't love it, but I also don't mind it. I don't hate it. I had it a couple times. I don't mind it. I'd get it again, but it's not like I love it like some people do.
Yeah.
I don't. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Breezy. All this talk about food is making me hungry. I actually ordered pizza a little bit ago. I'm hopefully I get
7-Eleven Glizzy. No, not doing it.
I've had their hot dog, but I like their taquitos.
Yeah,
you get the taquitos fresh. It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. So, I think you tried it that one time, right, Josh?
A hot dog?
Taquito, no, yes. Taquito from someone.
Yes, yeah. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, it was all right.
It's not the best, but I think for the price, you can get like 3 for like $2, something like that.
J-Tan wants to know waffle fries, crinkle fries, or curly fries.
Oh, curly fries. Love me curly fries.
I will go crinkle fries.
I'm going to go 1 crinkle, 2 waffle, and 3 curly.
Same. Because curly fries can be godly. Can be. But if you overcook it at all, it gets
That's true.
It becomes like a rock.
When I think of crinkle fries, I think of White Castle. White Castle. They have crinkle
yes.
fries.
Yep. Yeah, they're so good.
The best fries in the game, though, no doubt. Oh my God, what's her name?
What's her name? Sandy. Shelly? Sarah?
I said, what's their name? Not her name.
You said her name.
Oh, their name. The freaking fries we love.
Oh
my God, what's the restaurant?
I don't know, Roach. You tell us.
I don't remember. Checkers. There we go. Thank you, comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, why did I draw a blank, bro?
Potato wedges, though, but I don't really consider those fries.
Potato wedges from Wendy's are really good. You know what? KFC, the potato wedges they used to have.
I mentioned that like 5 minutes ago.
No, you didn't.
But no, Josh, why did they ever get rid of them, man? They was my go-to growing up, bruh.
I don't know. You like steak fries? Hell yeah, I love steak fries. Mm-hmm. Red Robin, I've had it once in my life, and it was delicioso.
I fucking love Red Robin. I got one like not too far away from me. I don't go often, but I love Red Robin. Bottomless steak fries, phenomenal.
What's the best food item you've had at a sporting event?
Probably
the best food item you've ever had.
I got to go with that the mac and cheese we got at the Rangers game.
The brisket mac and cheese at the Rangers Globe Life ballpark.
Also, pulled pork mac and cheese at the Brave Stadium was really good too.
I'm gonna go with the brisket hot dog that I had in Houston at the Texans game.
Oh my God!
All right, my bad.
That was my favorite food item at a sporting event.
A brisket hot dog. Holy crap, man! What about you, Sean? What's your favorite ballpark food you've ever had?
Ballpark?
Like any stadium.
Oh, that brisket mac and cheese is top tier. I didn't get to try that hot dog that Josh is referring to. That where was that at? That was in
Houston Texans game.
I think I was going to at like halftime, but I don't know why. I remember you got it before the game started, and I was like, I'll get it later. I'm not really hungry right now, but I just never got hungry, so I didn't try it, and I regret it to this day. It's probably my biggest regret in my life.
Mm-hmm. Also, because I think there was a lot of people at the lines too. Because I thought about getting another one because it was so fucking good. I was getting really sad and angry when I was coming down to the last bites.
I feel that.
Yeah, but I'd have to say brisket mac and cheese. I can't think of another one that just stands out to me.
That's gonna be my number 2. Yeah, that brisket mac and cheese.
Yeah,
at the ballpark.
So good, man.
Crab fries at CBP in Philly is god tier. Okay.
That's a ballpark I want to visit one day. Is your Citizens Bank ballpark?
But all right, guys, we're about to head out though. All right, guys, we're gonna head out. We'll talk to you guys later. Thank y'all so much for being here, hanging out. Smack that thumbs up. Don't forget to join our Pick'em League and our Survivor Pool. Tomorrow, last predictions, last division, NFC East, Cowboys, Eagles, Commanders, and the Giants, I guess.
Los Gigantes.
Well, appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for enjoying our Big Back podcast.
Talk. Yep.
Talk.
Catch y'all later. Goodbye.
Good Niners.
Damn, I didn't realize it was